I'm actually kind of reminded in our one of our previous chats, you were talking about this kind of core continuum and like how, and this is a little bit off topic, but I think it's relevant and interesting. So we'll bring it about it anyway. It's a nice thing you get to do when you're the moderator. So you were talking about just like open source in general and the whole kind of paradigm of open source and inner source. So like how do you take a team that is like broadly adopting new technologies and how do you turn that into that collaborative thing that we're all like really searching for? How do you turn that into a net gain for your team versus either a neutral or a net loser?
Yeah. There's very much this continuum of something can change at any point within this relationship of things that are just fundamentally a framework versus, some industry sourced capability to something that's very much intellectual property specific to use case. And these things are all related. And companies have gotten very used to leveraging open source or industry capability that's out there to deliver requirements specific to product needs. But there's this continuum where there's feedback across the board, right? We might develop something that's maybe specific to a digital product, and it's very much relevant core to a business case. But that might influence something that we use in the industry. And so maybe we want to suggest a change to a library or a reusable component that's out there, a provider or something. And we need to build that relationship back into the community to be able to move these things forward, both for our intellectual property and for our industry.